Hansel and Gretel live in a dim little cottage on the dark side of long-lost wood. Their mother had died one frosty day, so their father had married a new wife who was not as sweet as she seemed. In fact, she was as bad as a rotten apple.
Your children eat too much.
You must lodge them in the wood and let the white creatures care for them.
If I do that, the wolves will eat them.
And if you don't, we will all die of hunger.
As soon as the first star shone, the children's father led them along tangled pathways to a crooked tree.
My dears, wait here while I search for firewood.
Then when he stumbled back to his damn little cottage and his cruel wife, quite soon wolves began to howl and the children shivered.
We have walked too far. Our father is lost, and so are we.
Cheer up, little sister. I heard our stepmother's horrid plan, so I have marked every twist of the path with a pure white pebble.
And there, in the starlight, Gretel saw a line of shining stones. The children followed the white trail, and by sunrise, they were safely home. But their stepmother's smile was as cold as winter rain.
See how you two pets summon me. Tonight you must lodge them forever.
She gave each child a morsel of stale bread, and when their father led them through long-lost wood, they followed him sadly. After many miles, he mopped his eyes and said,
Wait here, my dears, while I search for ripe blackberries.
They knew he would never come back, but when the wolves howled, Hansel smiled and said,
Cheer up, little sister. This time I have sketched a trail of small white breadcrumbs.
Alas, there was no trail to be seen. Hungry birds had stolen every crumb. So the two children slept on a bed of brown leaves. And in their dreams, they saw a white dove who circled above them, calling, Follow me, follow me. Almost at once, the children saw a wonderful cottage made from gingerbread and sweeties. Their mouth watered, and soon they were nibbling delicious chunks of wall and windowsill. Suddenly, a sugar-sweet voice said, Come in, my dears, and warm yourselves. An old lady stood by the door, and the children forgot to be frightened, and they skipped, and bang went the door. They were trapped inside a witch's house.
Got you. Boy, you will grow plumpy and juicy. Girl, you will be my slave.
Poor Hansel, the witch fattened him up until he was as round as a gobstopper. Poor Gretel, she ate nothing but scraps from the cat's saucer. At last, the witch shrieked,
Girl, blow up the fire. I want boy pie for my tea.
I'm very sorry, but I have never cooked a boy pie before. Do you think the oven is hot enough?
The witch stamped her foot and peered into the oven. No wonder Gretel had pushed her inside and slammed the door. In moments, Hansel was free. The two children grabbed the witch treasure and raced outside to find the white dove waiting for them. Of course, she led them home by the shortest way, and when their father saw them, his smile was as warm as the summer sun.